Isaiah is a prophet sent by the Lord with a message to the people. And today's message from Isaiah 58 is a ringing criticism of how people are practicing the faith. In particular, it is a critique of the practice of fasting, abstaining from food. Fasting is a faith practice common to many religions, a way of using the denial of food to sharpen the appetite for God. The people who Isaiah is sent to have perverted fasting, using fasting as a substitute for the core responsibility to God, which is justice. They are called to be justice-making people. Instead, they use fasting as a substitute for faith, true obedience to God. Isaiah brings a word of judgment and a word of hope to them. Isaiah 58. Shout out, do not hold back. Lift your voice like a trumpet. Announce to my people their rebellion, to the house of Jacob their sins. Yet day after day they seek me and delight to know my ways, as if they were a nation that practiced righteousness and did not forsake the ordinance of their God. They ask of me righteous judgment. They delight to draw nearer to God. Why do we fast, but you do not see? Why humble ourselves, but you do not notice? Look, you serve your own interest on your fasting day and oppress all your workers. Look, you fast only to quarrel and to fight and to strike with a wicked fist. Such fasting as you do today will not make your voice heard on high. Is such the fast that I choose, a day to humble oneself? Is it to bow down the head like a bulrush and to lie in sackcloth and ashes? Will you call this a fast, a day acceptable to the Lord? Is not this the fast that I choose? To loose the bonds of injustice, to undo the thongs of the yoke, to let the oppressed go free, and to break every yoke. Is it not to share your bread with the hungry and bring the homeless poor into your house? When you see the naked, to cover them, and do not hide yourselves from your own kin. Then your light shall break forth like the dawn, and your healing spring up quickly. Your vindicator shall go before you. The glory of the Lord shall be your rear guard. Then you shall call, and the Lord will answer. You shall cry for help, and he will say, here I am. If you remove the yoke from among you, the pointing of the finger and the speaking of evil, if you offer your food to the hungry and satisfy the needs of the afflicted, then you shall rise in the darkness, and your gloom be like the noonday. This is the word of the Lord.